2022 Ford Bronco SUV. The Ford Bronco is easily one of the most highly sought-after vehicles on sale today, and it's not all hype. Its all-terrain prowess is impressive, even when compared to the seemingly unstoppable Jeep Wrangler. And just like the Wrangler, the Bronco has a removable roof and doors, so you can drive topless for that extra bit of sunshine while on the street or tackling a trail. You can get the Bronco with one of two turbocharged engines. Four-wheel drive is standard, and a 7-speed manual transmission is available for those who want to row their own gears. Even more exciting for off-road enthusiasts is the Sasquatch trim, which stands as a capable rival to both the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon and the Toyota 4Runner TRD Pro. There are also tons of accessories from Ford and aftermarket manufacturers to customize your Bronco to your heart's desire. We're not expecting much to change for the 2022 Ford Bronco, though Ford has teased a new high-performance Raptor version. It's anyone's guess at this point what the Bronco Raptor will ultimately be like, but it's fair to assume it will specialize in high-speed off-road performance thanks to a modified suspension and a more powerful engine. There aren't a lot of other rivals with off-road chops like the Bronco or Wrangler. The short list includes the 4Runner and the much more expensive Land Rover Defender. The Bronco is easily our favorite in this rather exclusive class. Our expert rating clearly spells out why and also where some improvements can be made. Really, the Bronco's scarcity and outrageous dealer markups are the only reasons we'd look elsewhere. The Ford Bronco is a highly capable off-roader that makes minimal sacrifices to on-road drivability. The few downsides are fuel economy and some cheap-looking interior materials. Otherwise, the Bronco is a win in every metric. From its character and design to its thoughtful and helpful drive modes and wide availability of its off-road package, the Bronco is the best buy among its competition for most shoppers. Whether you stick with the turbo 4-cylinder or opt for the turbo V6, the Bronco has sufficient and smooth power for daily driving with a quick shifting 10-speed automatic transmission. The extra oomph from the V6 makes on ramps and short merges easier and more fun, reaching 60 miles per hour from a standstill in just 6.7 seconds, but isn't a necessity. Jumping hard on the brakes produces plenty of nosedive, normal for off-road SUVs, though emergency stopping distances were mostly adequate for the all-terrain tires on our test vehicle. The real star is the steering. Thanks to an independent front suspension, the Bronco's steering wheel relays confidence and stability to its driver at freeway speeds. While you shouldn't expect excitement on curvy roads, you'll appreciate that the steering on long-distance drives won't leave you fatigued. While far from a luxury vehicle, the Bronco is more comfortable on the road than an equivalent Jeep Wrangler, its biggest competitor. The Bronco's seats feature better support and enough adjustments to reduce fatigue on long freeway drives. A truck-based construction means the ride is a bit firmer and bouncier than in other SUVs, but not enough to make you want to drive it any less. The effective and available dual-zone climate control allows you to adjust the intensity of the auto setting, but we wish there were air vents in the back of the center console for rear passengers in our two-door tester. Heated front seats are available, but ventilated seats are not. The nature of a removable roof means there's a fair amount of road noise at freeway speeds. Like other off-road vehicles, getting in and out of the Bronco can require a decent step up or down, but there are plenty of grab handles placed throughout the cabin to help. Once you're seated, the generous adjustment ranges will ensure that all controls and gauges are within easy view. We appreciate the large and chunky physical controls. Their size and placement make them easy to see and use when you're wearing gloves. A tall roof not only provides excellent headroom, but it also makes the Bronco's interior feel large. This feeling continues in the rear seat, even in two-door models, but accessing those seats in that model can feel like a pinch because the front seats don't slide forward far enough. There's the usual mix of standard and available driver's aids, including adaptive cruise control and exterior cameras. On top of that, the Bronco is available with a suite of useful off-road driver aids that can be individually controlled by experienced drivers or automatically deployed by the vehicle through different drive modes for novices. One of its most notable party tricks is Trail Turn Assist, which effectively eliminates three-point turns on a trail by progressively braking the inside rear tire when you turn, which allows you to pivot around that point. The Bronco benefits from the latest Ford infotainment and connectivity software. The center display boasts clean graphics and easy integration with Android and Apple smartphones, whether you want to use a cable or go wireless. The stereo in our test vehicle had trouble covering road noise at freeway speeds. The Bronco's bigger size compared to the Wrangler translates into a larger interior with more cargo volume. But the four-door Bronco has a touch less space than the similarly sized Toyota 4Runner. The Bronco's rear swing gate opens to the passenger side and stays in place thanks to a strut. On hardtop models, the rear glass folds up easily, but the soft top doesn't open as far and needs a prop rod to stay up. Interior storage options are adequate, with an appropriate number of cup holders and nooks and crannies for personal objects. The netting on the door pockets is too shallow for water bottles. The front seat backs on some models have mall-style attachment points for hanging equipment. An optional trailer hitch that includes 4 and 7-pin connectors give the Bronco the ability to tow up to 3,500 pounds. A trailer brake controller is not included, but should be available as an accessory later. All Broncos can be flat-towed, all 4 wheels on the ground. We expected better from the Bronco's fuel economy because it's a newer vehicle with a 10-speed automatic transmission. As is, it falls a few mpg short of equivalent Jeep Wrangler models in combined EPA ratings. 4-cylinder Broncos have an EPA estimated fuel economy of up to 21 mpg but fall to 17 mpg when equipped with the Sasquatch off-road package. 6-cylinder versions reach up to 19 mpg combined and likewise fall to 17 mpg when equipped with the same package. Generally, these figures are lower than those for comparable Jeep Wrangler models. The Bronco's fuel economy ratings are closer to that of the Toyota 4Runner, a significantly older vehicle whose transmission has half the number of gears. The Bronco hits the sweet spot among its peers. It delivers off-road hardware more broadly through its pricing spectrum than the Wrangler, providing greater access for shoppers at different price points. Some might be disappointed with a few cheap-looking interior materials in higher-end models, but others may see the benefit to long-term durability when the interior is exposed to the elements. Warranty and ownership perks are about average with a 3-year, 36,000-mile basic warranty and a 5-year, 60,000-mile powertrain warranty. The corrosion warranty lasts 5 years regardless of mileage, and roadside assistance is provided for 5 years or 60,000 miles. Expectations ran high for the new Bronco, and Ford delivered. This SUV offers praiseworthy capability and character in equal measure. Its rugged design looks cool without trying too hard. As with the Wrangler, removing the Bronco's roof and doors makes for a highly enjoyable driving experience, but the Bronco has more on-road appeal through its superior ride and handling. The off-road driver aids not only welcome rookies, but tools such as the Trail Turn Assist add genuine fun. And if getting a manual transmission wasn't a bragging right already, the Bronco does one better by giving you a super high-ratio crawler gear. Though the Bronco is a new vehicle, Ford has taken the right steps to ensure plenty of aftermarket support.